check the app while I'm waiting to hear from him. See who needs help.
Batten down the hatches, folks. The long presaged storm of the century. One heck of a blizzard blowing in. Make sure you're stocked up on supplies. My loyal listeners will already have plenty of Jameson's turkey, guaranteed to last longer than radioactive fallout. Meanwhile, if you're planning on taking the in-laws to visit Trinity Church, I got some bad news. Parts of this sacred local landmark are now roughed following yet another skirmish involving Spider-Man and the Tinker. Thankfully, Roxxon was able to secure the scene quickly. Current whereabouts of either masked menace are unclear. But right now, that's secondary to the fact that Roxxon has generously offered to pick up the cost of Trinity's restoration, even though the damage was caused through no fault of their own. That's the kind of selfless giving we need more of this time of year, folks. Roxxon just made my nice list. I'll give you 3 guesses who's on the naughty. And they all start with Spider and Onion Man.
Dad and I fell asleep listening to this sound every night when we were kids. It's got a good beat.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little.
Where's all my controllers?
Not this way.
Uncle Mac said he gets his own vodka, but that was totally from the bakery at 16.
I gotta get home and feed my cat.
Maybe something mechanical? Yeah, that's it.
You probably don't know this, but your dad and I grew up not far from here, before we moved to Brooklyn in high school. Hearing the clatter of the wheels, the squealing when the trains turn or stop, always makes me think of me and your dad's late-night talks. Mostly about what we wanted to be when we grew up. I wanted to be a space alien. Your dad's dream changed. Doctor, firefighter, social worker. But he always wanted to help people.
Yeah, sounds like Dad.
Hey, I found Finn's setup, the Oscorp Science Center. It's closed for renovations.
Oh my... Our energy converter that won the middle school science fair. That's how she's gonna finish making the new form unstable enough to blow up Roxxon Plaza.
Whoa. It's like she picked it to get back at you.
Maybe she did. Thanks, Genki.
It's my job. Speaking of, time to help your mom evacuate Harlem. Later.
Okay. Oscorp Science Center. Finn needs to know what'll happen if she goes through with her plan. And if she won't listen, I'll take the new form. Destroy it if I have to.
Sorry about this, nephew. Can't let you go back out there. Let Krieger and the Tinkerer kill each other. Go back to being Spider-Man when the heat dies down.
And what? Just hide down here? I don't get to pick and choose when I'm Spider-Man. I gotta stop Finn.
No, you gotta survive. I've been trying to teach you that, but you don't listen.
You want me to survive so bad? Why sell me out to Krieger?
Wasn't a sellout.
Yeah.
I'm serious. You were never supposed to get caught. Krieger broke our deal.
You want it back in the family, and that's the best you could do?
I saved your life.
You threw me in a cell!
To protect you.
Like this is protecting me?
Damn it, Miles! I'm not gonna lose you too!
And I'm not gonna let people die just to save my skin. You underestimated me.
Damn it, no! Don't fight me on this!
I don't want to, but I can't stay down here.
Then I'll do what I have to. Keep you safe.
This cloaking tech, you need to short it. This isn't about me at all. It's about you. You're afraid. When are you gonna understand that I have to fight for this city?
When are you gonna understand you can't do that if you're dead?
Gotta stay away from that shield. My dad can see us now.
He'd understand that I gotta protect you.
I need to find him. Hit him with venom.
I'm not gonna
counter
let
every
you go
trick.
back. You don't realize I'm the only one trying to save you.
And I'm trying to save everyone else.
You think you can beat the Tinker? Roxxon, you can.
I have to try.
Didn't your mentor teach you about picking your battles?
He taught me to put other people ahead of myself.
You don't get how the real world works. Dog eat dog.
Not if we make it better. You don't get it. You've never fought for anyone but yourself.
Maybe that's why I'm still alive. Give up! Get back! Throw yourself at enemies you can't beat. Know who else did that?
Don't say his name.
You want your mom to bury you too? I won't let you.
Holograms? More tech from your buddies at Roxxon?
I adapt. You can't keep up. Stay back, nephew. You're naive, nephew. Still a kid looking up to Spider-Man.
No, I I'm the kid who knows people are looking up to me. You were never gonna accept me as Spider-Man. The risk I gotta take.
You're right. I'm done letting my family die trying to play hero. How far will you take this? You're gonna kill you?
If that's what it takes. Which one's the real you?
Man, please. I know I messed up. I let you down. We're family.
Family? That didn't stop you from lying to me, manipulating me, fighting me? Being family isn't enough anymore.
Doesn't have to be like this. You, me, hating each other? That's how it happened between me and your dad. I don't want to repeat that.
I don't either. But I can't be the person you want to turn me into. I can't turn my back when people need me. I have to be better than that. Genki! My uncle just kidnapped me! He locked me up!
What? Dude, are you okay?
I had to fight him! Then I said, I told him, we're done. For good.
I'm sorry. That can't have been easy.
It's what I had to do. I'm headed to the Science Center. Call me if things get bad in Harlem.
I will. Good luck, Spider-Man.
Come on, Finn.
It's Finn. Leave a message, and I'll listen to it eventually.
It's Miles. I know I'm the last person you want to talk to right now, but you need to listen. Krieger updated the specs on the reactor. If you plug unstable new form into it...
The length of your message has exceeded this user's limit. Please hang up and...
I'll call her later. Gotta take out the transmitter. All right, now for the transmitter. Underground down, transmitter next. That's one. I don't think it brought the hack down. Transmitters like that one. Killed the hack.
Roxxon's still after you. You should get out of here. Consider it repayment.
Helicopter's okay. It's not about to dive bomb NYC. Need to try Finn. Again.
This user does not accept calls from this number. Please hang up now.
Seriously?
This is a good one. Me and your dad used to hang around here. Listen while the whole station came alive. That's what you need.
Something at the station. Fire station. Not this way.
Exploding bridges are exactly what
Not gonna find it over here.
My goodness!
That's kind of cool. It's not really the station coming alive.
I think hanging around here is how your dad got the idea to be a cop. I said, man, you're not uptight enough for that job. He wanted to make things better from the inside. Pretty sure he died trying.
You did make things better, Dad. And so will I.
This one was all your dad's idea. You need something that's always in this park. Quiet on their own. Loud in a group.
Loud in a group? I mean, hot dog vendors would be loud in a group, but I don't think that's right. Probably something you'd always find here. Like birds or trees or... No, not trees. Maybe. But it's probably too quiet to work well. There's a lot of birds around here. Maybe? How did Dad record this? Is he a pigeon whisperer?
This was way back. Before. We were hanging in the park one day, and someone dropped a hot dog. You know how that goes. The place was swarming. Dad stopped cold. He said, Aaron, man, that's music. Listen. The next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan looking for this. Like you are now.
I remember the first time they showed me how to sample. Uncle Aaron had the gear, and Dad had the ear for music.
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating. 3 of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat. I don't really think that's steady. And it's definitely not soft.
All right.
Gotta catch a movie. Later.
Get out of the street! Rhythm. Yeah, it's subtle, but a good beat.
Things were good back then. Felt like they'd be good forever. Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop. And I just started calling myself. I figured we all kept secrets about our jobs. But lastly, your dad's job and mine crossed paths.
Man, Uncle Aaron, you would have been anything else. My mom and dad would have supported you all the way.
Buddy, tough break at the bridge.
Not
Not much else you can do.
All I'm gonna do when I get paid. I will still do it.
Times Square. Easy to find someone in the crowd here. Or lose them. Sound you need's like an electric current.
A current? Could cheat it with venom. Nah. Who? Good to see Feast out here. But that sound would drown out the rest of the track.
Out of my head.
I'm not gonna find it over here. Electric.
Oh, do the handstand. I gotta get home and see my cat. See ya. Rude. I'm telling you.
It was the underground.
Who broke the bridge, not Spider-Man.
Because I don't die.
Wow! You talk about Spider-Man. Happy holidays.
Not this way.
Creo que la forma que atacan a Roxxon solo genera más violencia. And we'll talk later, apparently.
Maybe like a billboard or a sign?
All of these people with power are tearing the city apart, including the new Spider-Man.
I hated it.
I asked for one thing for Christmas and I didn't get it.
Man.
And
See you around, Spider-Kid.
Hey, Spider-Man.
Happy Hanukkah. Or whatever you celebrate, huh?
Find someone else to harass.
I got a ghost bite, but let me know if I could ever help. Don't worry. Double the walk when I get home.
I could stay and chat, but I can't.
Oh, that's cool. Love how alive that feels.
After I started calling myself a problem, met my first client right under this sign. Neon flags hard to miss. The crowd makes it easy to blend in. He wanted me to steal a painting. I looked across the square and saw your dad looking back. He never said anything, just turned and left. He didn't know everything, just that I was a thief. That was enough. I think he saw where we were headed long before I did.
If he would have tried to act right sooner, he would have forgiven you. I know he would have.
This sound always feels like someone's celebrating, even when it's just telling time. Your dad thought so too, so we had to include it.
A sound that tells time. Okay. Nah, getting too far away. not gonna find it over here.
Feed my cat. See ya.
Pretty sure phones can ring whenever. Has to be something else.
You don't mind, right? Oh, it is Spider-Man.
It's nice, but doesn't tell time. He said it sounded like a celebration. Not this way.
Hey! Between Hanukkah, Christmas, and Kwanzaa, I'm gonna go broke. Did you see the footage online? Dude was holding the bridge together with his webs.
That's it. Ringing on the hour.
When I hear those bells, I remember the last time I was here. Your dad had just graduated from the police academy. I didn't go to the ceremony, so I met him here after. Bought us some milkshakes. Strawberry for him, peanut butter for me. I don't know why I remember that. He said he couldn't cover for me anymore if I got in trouble. I told him I was done with that life. I was lying. But he believed me for a while. Or at least pretended to.
Man, things got complicated between them.
Hey all, this cast could get a little maudlin, so instead I'm gonna phrase it as a call to action. Hey all, this cast could get a little maudlin, so instead I'm gonna phrase it as a call to action. Things are bad in Harlem. The underground, Roxxon, the Tinkerer, it's all coming to a head with the neighborhood caught in the middle. City Council candidate Rio Morales is organizing a full evacuation to the Bronx. So please, if you're outside Harlem and can offer a room, a bed, a couch, anything, you could save a life. I know you're afraid. I am too. But this is our time to come together as a community. We are strong enough to survive this. Today's advice is to hold your loved ones close. Goodbye, friends, and good luck.
This plaza and the blocks around it are alive with sound. What you're looking for is light, distinct.
Light, huh? Okay. Nice.
So, you know where other Spider-Man went?
Not gonna find it over here.
Spider-Man! You need something?
Yeah. Wind chimes. That sounds good.
This plaza's where I had my first job. I was shot of high school then. Didn't have the years or the... Guy paid me to mother the boss. Rough him up, take everything in his wallet. Your dad found out. He stood under those wind chimes yelling at me for an hour. He never told our folks. He made a promise I'd stop stealing. Wish I kept my word. Deserve better.
I wish you had too. Maybe you and Dad would have stayed close. And you and I would be okay too.
Have fun with this one. I had a repeat client I always met here. Got real used to waiting, listening, hearing this sound running on a tight schedule.
A sound on a schedule.
Enough snow for one lap.
Pretty cool, but that happens all day. Not at specific times. Sound of something on a schedule. Whoa, alliteration.
I've got
Fairy horns. That's right.
Client I met here used to take the ferry over from Jersey. Worked for him was good money. Got busted. He's how your dad found out about the problem. Not that it was me, that a thief was making it big in New York. And your dad volunteered for the case. I could feel him closing in. I had to try and guess which would be worse. I told him. He caught me.
That'd have been me. I don't know what I'd do. That can't be the only reason Dad cut him off. Not if he fessed up. Just wasn't Dad.
Hey, young blood. You got almost everything you need for the track. You just unlocked the spot where you can find the last piece. Hope it works for you.
I got it. Excuse me. Picture.
Folks, I've heard differing opinions from my discerning listeners about Roxxon's security force. On the one hand, this is fair. There are some of the same concerns I have about Spider. These are not law enforcement officers and do not answer to the same standards. On the other hand, Roxxon has every right to protect its property and interests. And many of the skirmishes people are concerned about started because Spider-Man broke and entered into Roxxon's places of business. Now I'm told these incidents have died down. But I ask you, if a stranger in a skin-tight suit burst into your bedroom at night, what would you do? No, wait, that was rhetorical. Jared, shut down the comments. You people are sick!
Man in subway tunnels. Guess a good thief needs a good hideout. Uncle Aaron's got tabs all over the city. He must have been building his network for years. My mom bought him this at a flea market. It was a joke about... can't remember. Always making upgrades. I definitely got my suit patching skills from Uncle Aaron. He used to come to our place for dinner all the time. Guess he never learned to cook. He was always way better at guitar than me. Sequencer? Sampler? Vintage? Oh, has to be him and Dad's equipment. just the sounds. Frequency lock? Something new every day.
Hey, kid. Hope the suit fits. You asked why me and your dad stopped talking. He was investigating the Prowler. It led him to my clients, people like Simon Krieger, Wilson Fisk. Dad couldn't afford to make enemies like that. Not with you and Rio in the picture. So I told him. Hoped he'd back off. He did. Good. Didn't want me around. Didn't want you to turn out like me. Hope this suit helps you be better. Take care, Spider-Man.
Thank you, Uncle Aaron, for everything.
Miles? Remember when I said I knew someone who's looking into the underground? She's on the line.
Hi, Spider-Man? I'm Danica Hart. I'm planning a podcast series on the underground, and your tech guy said you needed help with them?
Oh, wow. I'm a big fan. I'm actually at one of their hideouts right now. Any advice?
You're a fan? Wow. Okay, sorry. Their hideouts are radio dead zones, so police can't coordinate a raid. If you disable the jammers, I can alert the police and get them shut down.
I'm on it. Thanks for the help, Danica.
He's still here somewhere! You know you're about to die, Spidey! You're just one guy! Spider-Man!
You there? What the? I heard something. Could use another set of eyes over here. Hold up. I heard something. Someone there? Someone there? He can't hide forever! Someone there? We won't hesitate to shoot you, Spider-Man! I heard something. Stay alert! Spider-Man's still here! What was that? What was that noise? Hello? Huh? I heard something.
How they started?
Over wannabe mafia. Started with assaults and robberies, then went after bigger groups so they could earn a reputation. Like, oh, the inner demons.
Everybody, get upstairs now!
Hey, Danica. So after they made a run at the inner demons, how'd things go?
Not how you expect. When Devil's Breath hit, enough of the underground got sick that they went into hiding.
And Martin Lee going to jail ended the demons.
Yeah, the underground took over the demons' territory, kind of by default. Not very dramatic.
There. Now to find the jammer. I should be able to track the wires with my suit. Wire runouts. Probably a good place to start. Demon stuff. Spoils of war, I guess. Need to shut down the jammer. Hey, Hideout's back on the grid.
Nice. Tipping the cops off now. I can't wait to write up this underground demons conflict for my podcast series. Thanks, Spider-Man.
That's my cue to leave.
Hey, friends. This is part of my series, Underground Exposed. I'm looking into who the Underground are and what they want, with the help of Spider-Man. I had to pinch myself when I said that. Okay, so, the Underground used to have a major grudge against the Inner Demons, and not for the reasons everyone else did. This was before the Tinkerer took over, and way before anyone knew who the Underground was. They wanted respect. Not street cred, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. So they went after the biggest, baddest jerks in town, the Inner Demons. At least till Martin Lee, the Demons' leader, went to prison. Then the Underground needed a new target. Enter the Tinkerer, who pointed them at Roxxon. Till next time, make sure to get at least 15 minutes of sunshine per day. Bye!
Hey, Danica. I'm at the underground hideout on the Upper East Side.
Cool. You look for the jammer, I'll start pulling records for what the Underground's been up to here.
What was that?
Gotta stay alert.
Spider-Man, I ran a custom search of this address on specific theories. Tombstone hideout.
Whoa! What's the history there?
The Underground and Tombstone's crew did a few jobs together. Robberies, hits, carjackings. Falling out when a member killed one of Tombstone's guys. The Underground were outgunned.
Until the Tinkerer came along.
Yeah. By then, Tombstone was in prison, so they were able to sweep in here, no problem.
Take your best shot! Keep going! Stay down, Spider-Man!
You can't beat all! Not alone!
You're dead!
Hit Spider-Man with everything you've got!
You never should have put on that mess. So, this may be off topic, but do you have like a sound guy to write your intro music?
I dated a guy for like half a minute, and he was nice enough to write my stinger before we hooked up.
Oh, if you ever need someone who mixes beats, I know a guy.
That would be amazing, because I am totally tone deaf.
Beating us!
Keep going!
Cool. Now we just need to find the jammer and shut it down. Oh, nice. Shouldn't be too heavy. And it wasn't. There's the jammer. They kept trophies from their fights with Tombstone. How sentimental. Did those mannequins move? Whoa!
This place is ours! You're not taking it!
You never want to see another mannequin. Hey, Hideout should be back on the grid.
Okay, tipping off the cops. Cool. I'm gonna chase the Tombstone Underground partnership lead for my series.
I should head out before the cops get here and cover everything in crime tape.
Later, nerd. Happy
Good to meet you.
holidays.
Spider-Man coming through.
Hey, Dana fans! You're tuning into my 4-part series, Underground Exposed. While Spider-Man was shutting down the Underground's hideout in the Upper East Side, I found evidence of their days partnering with Tombstone's gang. Yep, you heard that right. They worked together off and on until an underground killed one of Tombstone's people. Cue violent feud. The underground were horribly, hopelessly outgunned. Then Tombstone was hauled off to prison, and not long after, the Tinkerer became their new leader and supplier. You can find more details on my blog. Till next time, try to tackle your hardest work between 2 and 3 p.m. Seriously, you're at peak attention span then. Bye!
Hey, Danica. I'm at another hideout.
Ooh, awesome. I just reorganized my notes from a podcast series, and I am ready to dig in. Go find that jammer. Against local crime reports. Guess what? A while back, the Magia and an unidentified group, obviously playing Tinkerer Underground, got into a shootout.
Underground went after the Magia? Like the crime families?
They wanted respect. Makes sense they try and jump ahead by gunning for the ruling class.
Thanks? Okay, all that's left is to find the jammer and shut it down. Wire runouts are a good place to start. There's a pulley over those crates. Gotta stick it. As Pete would say, that's a bingo. Wow. It's a Magia trophy room. Poker chips. Definitely the old crime family style. Found the jammer. Guess I'm gonna head out. Crap! Hey, the way out's blocked.
Should I call someone? Like backup?
I'll figure it out. That old elevator could be my ticket out of here. Just need some juice. Okay, now to wire that to the elevator. Man, I'm good. Their cunning trap has failed. Hey, consider the jammer jammed.
Perfect. Now I'm just gonna give the police an anonymous tip, and boom! No more hideouts.
Appreciate the help. Did you get what you needed?
Yep. I'm gonna dig some more into this turf war between the underground and the Magia. Smells like a story.
Sounds good. I'm looking forward to hearing the podcast.
Hey, I've been checking on all the hideouts we've shut down. Recruiting's tanked, and those blocks have gotten way safer.
That's great. Thanks for calling them in. I wouldn't have found the jammers without you.
So, I was looking through my files. It seems like the Tinkerer was working on some big secret project in Hell's Kitchen.
Is it Newform related?
No, it looks like programmable matter.
I've faced that stuff before. Maybe I should take it off her hands.
Oh, hey, there's a code referenced here. 2658. Maybe try that if you find something, locked.
2658. Got it. Thanks again, Danica, for doing your podcast. Those tips at the end of your episodes have been life-changing.
Oh, well, I'm glad. Thanks. When my Underground series is out, let me know what you think.
Sounds good to me. Talk to you later. Permiso. Spider-Man coming through.
Whoa.
2658, right? Programmable matter. I can make this into anything. Oh, I'm digging this. Think that'll do it. I gotta thank Danica for the tip. Someone got stuck on a building.
Every nut job with a mask thinks they're a hero.
Happy holidays, Spider-Man. Air, frozen.
Hey, so I've been checking on the hideouts you shut down. Those areas have seen big decreases in crime and jerks waving around glowy swords. The Tinkerer's still a problem, but the Underground's numbers took a serious hit.
It was a team effort. And I hope your series helps just as much.
Listen, if you ever need anything, not like a rescue, but a break from all the fighting, text me. I know a cafe that makes great matcha lattes.
I'm picturing sitting in a cafe in the mask. And it's weird.
But cool, right? Okay, bye.
We'll ruin this fuck! I think they called their friends!
You can't stop us, Spidey!
It's too strong! Call reinforcements! And no one gets hurt! Is this gonna hurt? Spider-Man! Spider-Man! Hurry!
I'm coming!
Give up! You can't beat us! This'll end with you on the floor! No way in hell I'm letting you in! Open the door, and we'll let you walk! Show you what we can do!
How many spider people are there?
Get away!
You're dead! The spider! Grab him, he came for!
Come here with your left! No! Get off!
Even though you're alive, don't let him... Get what we came for! Worry about him later!
Get on the side! And no one gets hurt! welcome anytime at Feast.
Looks like I'm clear.
Think that's my stranded washer guy.
Spider-Man, thank God you're here. Power short-circuited on my platform. I'm stuck.
I could carry you down, or I could power up the platform.
Platform sounds better.
Looks like someone shut the power off on purpose.
Somebody take this kid out! Grab it!
Okay, just need to connect these relays and we'll be in business. Uh-oh. That didn't sound good. Energy load must have reset the circuit. Maybe if I follow these wires, I can restore the power at the other end. Hang tight, sir. I'll get you back up soon. A generator. There we go. That should do it. Just gotta reset the breaker now. Looks like the power's reaching the breaker. We got power. Nice.
You saved me. Oh man, I don't know how to thank you.
It was no trouble. Really. Cannot let that crane crash down onto the street. It's hero time. Wow, that is a lot of ice. Let's see what that construction worker says.
Spider-Man, you came.
Your crane looks very drowsy. How can I help?
Yeah, drowsy. The motor burned out and all the ice buildups thrown it off balance.
Yep, that's bad, all right.
I cleared the area under the crane, but it can still fall onto the street. You gotta get the ice off before that happens.
I'm on it. Nice to meet you. Ugh. This is why P gave me a C in quipping. This is oddly satisfying. Almost done de-icing. Usually I'm terrible at breaking the ice, but that was bad. Anyone need more ice? Whew. Now to find a good spot to steady the crane from. Okay, just need to swing it back away from the street. Oh, no, 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 no! Okay, didn't hurt anyone. But if I know my train schedules, I gotta get that off the tracks ASAP. I gotta break it quickly. Must punch faster. Time to build. Well, stopping the crane was only the tip of the iceberg. But... okay, that's enough ice puns for today. Ab says I've got a gift waiting for me. I'll take a look before someone grabs it.
Bad guy. Happy holidays, Spider-Man!
There's the gift! Let's see. Always. Whoa. Thanks, neighbors.
Hey, pod listeners. This episode is part of my series, Underground Exposed. Spider-Man recently took down an underground hideout in Greenwich, and we found evidence that the underground went to war against the Magi. Yes, that Magi. The old school crime family. Back then, there was no tinkerer, and the underground considered themselves a new class of criminal. The young mafia, if you will. They wanted respect, so they went after the crime families. The conflict sputtered out when Hammerhead staged the full-on takeover of the Magia, which indirectly saved the underground. Thanks for that, Hammerhead, jerk. Till next time, if you're trying to change your habits, limit yourself to one change per month so you can stick to it. Goodbye!